Well, 69 fresh COVID-19 cases have been reported from Karnataka, 16 cases reported from Udupi, 15 cases reported from Yadgir, 14 cases reported from Kalaburgi and 6 COVID-19 cases reported from Bengaluru urban. Number of cases in the state has risen to 2,158. 43 deaths have been reported due to COVID-19. Out of the 69 COVID-19 positive cases that have been reported, 51 cases are reported among the people who have returned from Maharashtra. On Sunday, over the state reported 130 positive cases and over 100 of them had reportedly returned from Maharashtra. BJP State President Nalin Kumar Katil said that it is common that Kannadigas living in Maharashtra will pressurize to be brought back home, and because of them, cases in the state might increase. He added that it is their responsibility to answer the calls of Kannadigas in Maharashtra.
ನಾವು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬೇಡಿಕೆಗಳು ಒತ್ತಡಗಳು ಒತ್ತಾಯಗಳು ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳ ಬೈಗುಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹೋದರರು, ಅವರ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಅವರ ಕಾರ್ಪಣ್ಯಗಳು ಕಷ್ಟ ನಮಗೆ ಅವರ ಕಣ್ಣೀರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪಂದನಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯತೆ ನಮಗೂ ಇದೆ, ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆ.
Well, in Udupi, a program took place where free bus services for migrant workers was arranged. BJP State President Nalin Kumar Katil was a part of the event, and no social distancing was maintained as various BJP leaders thronged to speak about the event. Well, residents of Vijaypura thronged a butcher shop to buy chicken on the occasion of Eid ul-Fitr. No social distancing was maintained and many people were seen without masks while buying meat. Ayush doctors in Bagalkot staged a protest in front of a hospital amid COVID-19 scare and demanded a pay rise. They also demanded security on behalf of the 650 Ayush doctors in the state amid the attacks on healthcare workers.
ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಯುಷ್ ವೈದ್ಯ ಮಿತ್ರರು ಮುಷ್ಕರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು, ಇಂಥ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಮಹಾಮಾರಿ ಇದರೊಳಗೂ ನಾವು ಸೇವೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಯಾಚಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನತೆಗೆ. ನಮಗೂ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಯಾಕೆ ಮುಷ್ಕರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 10-15 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಬಂದಂಥ ವೃತ್ತಿನಿರತ ವೈದ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸಂಬಳ, ಇವನ್ ಡಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನೌಕರರಿಗಿಂತಲೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸಂಬಳ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಯುಷ್ ವೈದ್ಯ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗಿತ್ತು.
Even after a constable who came to Bengaluru tested positive, the Hassan administration is making arrangements to send 80 police personnel to Bengaluru. The policemen alleged that the KSRP is taking no precautions to make sure policemen do not contract the virus. Preparations are in full swing to reopen Jubilant factory in Nanjangud. The factory authorities have decided to use 50% of the workforce to resume operations. The medical checkup of all the factory workers have begun. In Devnalli, dairy farmers took to the streets and protested against the Karnataka Milk Federation. This is as the KMF has not purchased milk from their dairy in Devnalli after a pregnant woman tested positive for COVID-19 in Chikkarakotte. As Koppal gradually returns to normalcy, bus services in the city have resumed. Thermal scanning is being conducted before passengers board the bus, and other information pertaining to their health is being collected from them. Isolated migrant workers at a quarantine center in Yadgir's Gurmitkal Taluk complained of various skin issues. This has only led to more panic among the inmates of the quarantine center. Kolar District In Charge Minister H. Nagesh has been accused of distributing substandard food items in the food kits that was given to the poor. Food kits were distributed to the poor people of containment zone on Sunday. District In Charge Minister along with other leaders were present at the event. Man under quarantine committed suicide by hanging himself at the Davangere District Hospital. The man was from a containment area in Davangere and was quarantined due to COVID-19 scare when he took the extreme step. Former Belgavi BJP youth wing leader alleged rammed into 3 women who were out on an evening stroll in Belgavi. 2 of the women were killed on the spot and 1 of them have been seriously injured. The deceased have been identified as 44-year-old Savita Patil and 52-year-old Vidya Patil. A case has been registered in Marihala police station. In Madkeri Somarpet, stones were allegedly pelted at parked cars. Miscreants allegedly pelted stones at vehicles belonging to the Revenue Department. Police who visited the spot are investigating into the matter. 2 people were stabbed to death for trivial reasons in Mysuru. The deceased have been identified as R. Manjunath and T. Manjunath. The accused Yogesh has been arrested by the police. A case has been registered at the Jayapura police station. A leopard cub which accidentally entered Mysuru was rescued by locals and then handed over to the forest officials. Locals say street dogs which saw the leopard attacked it when the locals saw it and rescued the leopard. Out of 9 Nizamuddin attendees who had tested positive for COVID-19, 4 of them were discharged from Shimoga COVID-19 hospital on the occasion of Eid ul-Fitr. Doctors and other medical staff congratulated the survivors on their recovery. Eid ul-Fitr was celebrated in a very simple manner in Bagalkot. Residents of Bagalkot offered prayers in their respective houses and celebrated on the auspicious day amid the lockdown. People were seen wearing masks and maintaining social distancing while praying. Flowers showered on those migrant workers who completed their quarantine period in Kalaburgi. Over 130 migrant workers who returned from Maharashtra were isolated in a quarantine center in Kalaburgi.